Yo, it's your boy Poe Peasy. Back again with another, man. I'm gonna be doing something new too. Like I know I be smoking weed and shit a lot. So what I'm gonna start doing is we gonna rate this. I'm gonna rate this shit. You feel me? Hopefully, I have somebody motherfucker on my show one day to where they can, you know what I'm saying, help me rate this shit. You know what I'm saying? See the shit I be smoking, but yeah, man. This little batch is called that Rose Ranch. Only thing about this on some real shit, the smell's kind of like a strong ass smell. It don't got no fruity smell. Just got a strong weed smell to it. You know what I'm saying? But it got a nice kick and the highs. Like I ain't gonna lie, I smoke like this is my third blunt of the shit. You feel me? I smoked 2 blunts yesterday, and this is my first blunt of the day. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I'll give it a good out of CC. We gonna call it, you know what I'm saying, constant choke. You feel me? When I get my strand, that's what that motherfucker gonna be called. You feel me? I like weed that constantly have a nigga choking. You feel me? I know it's gonna automatically get a nigga high. You feel me? But 1 out of 5 CCs. Let me see. This motherfucker right here get it. I ain't gonna lie. The high's nice. So we gonna give it a 3. You feel me? I give this shit a 3. 3. 3 out of 5 CCs on the bar. You feel me? But yeah, today got a little nice one for y'all. You feel me? My hair all fucked up. Got a nice one for y'all. Talk about the time I first started smoking. You feel me? Basically, back then you feel me? I didn't fuck with the weed and shit. I was really an athlete, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's mostly everybody, you feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, it's night. Yeah, it's night. It's a big game. I play football, you know what I'm saying? So my big brother, this nigga, rest in peace to him, he used to always smoke weed, him and his friends and shit. And me, I used to just want to be around this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to like the smell of it. I ain't like smoking, I just like the smell of it. Them niggas used to always ask me, here nigga, smoke it, that. I tried to peer pressure me and shit, but I never smoked it, you feel me? I kept hitting them niggas basically with, what's the reason why y'all smoke? Like, it gotta be a reason. Just to get high is not enough reason for me, you feel me? So, if that shit, it was like, I don't know how to question motherfuckers. Like, if that motherfucker don't get you out of where you thinking more smart, or you thinking about going to get some money or something, I don't want smoke. You know what I'm saying? I already increase your sex drive. I don't want to smoke the shit. You feel me? That was just me back then on anything. You feel me? Drugs or alcohol. You feel me? So, like I said, it didn't happen to me until I started hanging out with my nigga Red and my cousin Trizzle. You feel me? I didn't know before this nigga Trizzle. You know what I'm saying? It's his little side story. I don't know if you want, you know what I'm saying, but it's his little cuz, you feel me? But, I mean, big cuz. This nigga, he said when he had already smoked before I smoked. I didn't know nothing, but anything. Anyway, cuz smoked blacks or whatever, but he didn't smoke, like, weed no more. He was like, ever since he smoked it or something, it made him feel fucked up, like his first time. He said his first time smoking, like he was paranoid, all type of shit, right? So he said, he goes out, and he was like, fuck it, I went over here and told my mama, like, you know what I'm saying, fuck it, I didn't be able to whoop them, smoke some weed. So, like she said, she told me she was mad, but like, she wasn't mad because at least he came home and told her. So she's laughing because cuz thinking something's gonna happen to him and shit, but she said she took this nigga in the tub and gave that nigga a bath, you feel? And watched that nigga Like he was a baby, you feel me? Yeah. Cuz, I ain't gonna lie, like, after that, I didn't see Cuz hit blunts, but like, Cuz really didn't smoke weed like at all. He fucked with the blacks and shit, you feel me? So, or the vape pens and shit. So nigga, like I said, one day it's me, my nigga Red, and my cousin Trizzle. We out walking and shit. We goes to the mud. I forgot where was we at? Like I said, I had already. We used to steal boxes of blacks and shit. You feel me? So we would go steal them motherfuckers and sell them. I used to see one of my other cousins. This nigga used to smoke them, so I'm trying to be like cool, like you know what I'm saying, cool, fit in and shit. I wasn't even inhaling these motherfuckers or nothing, so I'm over here hitting the blacks and shit. I'm like, man, this shit ain't nothing. You feel me? Basically, I'm just hitting it, blowing the shit out, trying to look cool. But that was like back then, nigga, elementary days and shit. You feel me? But my first time hitting the weed I was in ninth grade. You feel me? I think it was my freshman year or my sophomore year. One of the two, you feel me? So, like I said, me, Trizzle, and Red, we out, you know what I'm saying, out and about in the hood and shit. And this nigga Red had some smoke. This nigga Red, he always smoked by himself, you feel me? Like, now, looking back, I see why he kept doing that shit. But like, back then, I didn't understand. I'm like, why the fuck? This nigga always asks us, do we want to hit the weed? Or he know we don't smoke, but he be trying to pass me because of the weed and shit, you feel me? So, this nigga smoking by himself, he said, bro, the shit was so crazy how the nigga said this shit. He was like, we was just chilling that's what it was. We had just started posting up in this one little empty garage in the alley in the back of Red's and them house. So like in the alley it would be this little garage where it was an abandoned house, but the garage like didn't have the garage door so you can like see inside. So we would go right there and smoke and shit, you feel me? Yeah. Post up in the alley, it's low. Just make serves, all that shit's a PK. BBB, like I said, this time I didn't smoke because I did have it wasn't a reason, like, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I was getting money at the time off that shit, you feel me? That was another good, like, reason I was making a lot of money because I didn't smoke the shit, you feel me? So, peep gang. And I came up fast off, you know what I'm saying, doing it like that too. So, like I said, peep gang, we chilling and shit. And then next thing you know, this nigga Red, he's rolling up his little blunt or whatever, he holler. Man, fuck all that. I'm ready. It's Friday. He hit the little Friday little note on it when Smokey told Craig. I ain't ready to hit the line up because I ain't trying to get no copyright or whatever. But he hit the line up where Smokey told Craig or whatever. And I'm like, we laughing and shit about it. I'm like, man, here, fuck it. I hit it once. Fuck it. You feel me? On some old, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those days, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I was just like, here, let me see what, you know what I'm saying, this shit tastes like. Because I like the smell, but I never smoked. Like, I didn't really like smoke. I remember my brother, we all got caught. Me and my two brothers, we all got caught smoking. We hit a cigarette one time. And when I first hit, I'm like, hell no, that shit nasty. And we got caught, you feel me? And our auntie made us, we used to live with our auntie, so she made us smoke a whole cigarette. You feel me? And after that, I was like, I'm done. My brother and them, my little brother, my big brother, these are niggas. They try and be out hard and shit. So they like, man, that ain't nothing. You feel me? So she made them smoke a whole pack. And like, they was done after that. You feel me? So that made us like, for real, made me not want to smoke though. But I ain't gonna lie. Like, that was my lesson right there. Like, I didn't want to smoke after that. You feel me? So, like I said, Cuz rose up, hit it with the line. He was like, so I'm like, all right, let me see what this shit, you know what I'm saying, tastes like. I hissed the shit and I like blew it out. He was like, hell nah, cuz. He said, hell nah, nigga. That ain't how you smoke, cuz. That nigga said, Nigga, you supposed to inhale that shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you breathing air in. So I'm like, all right. And then he said, as long as you do that and you get a cough, he said, that's how you know what I'm saying? So I did that or whatever. I start coughing and shit, right? Hit it a few more times. I keep trying to pass it back. He like, nah, nigga, hit that shit. Hit that. Hell nah, hit that shit, nigga. I'm ready to get you niggas high today. I hit it. Cuz hit it. Cuz just, he hit it a couple times. He didn't do it like I did, you feel me? But Cuz was still high, cause like I said, he didn't really want to fuck with that shit. So Cuz just got the laughs in him, you feel me? My nigga Trizzle, Cousin Trizzle, he got the laughs in him, you feel me? He giggling. So then, let me remind you, y'all. I was one of those niggas like, I joke, but I ain't really joke like that, you feel me? Like, I have my little time, you feel me? I probably have some hot ones for a good 2-3 minutes, and then them motherfuckers will run straight out back then. So that's why I really kind of didn't joke, you feel me, like that. But everybody else did. So we get high and shit. Next thing you know, we goes to AP, you feel me, the park. I got the park, you feel me? This motherfuckers jumping this particular day, you feel me, y'all? So it's niggas up there like, oh no, why? You feel me? I just felt like fucking joking, like, you feel me, when that shit kicked in my system, like, it didn't have the effect that it had on me later on after I started smoking, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more weed and shit. But this particular day, it just made me feel good, you feel me? And I just felt like joking and shit, you feel me? So we goes to the park, and I'm throwing hot ones on everybody, you feel me? I'm talking about niggas, motherfuckers that don't even joke, like the niggas that don't joke, and then they'll be ready to shoot a nigga or fight a nigga. I'm throwing hot ones on even them niggas, you feel me? Not even paying attention, you know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers was so hot, I had them niggas even laughing, like they was like, what the fuck y'all gave this nigga, man? This nigga this nigga smoke or something? Like, you feel me? Like, they was wondering how, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming out of nowhere with these hot jokes and shit, you feel me? So I'm like, man, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I might have to smoke again, you feel me? So, cause I ain't never, like, the shit kind of shocked me, cause I ain't never had no hot jokes like this, you feel me? I'm riding everybody out, you feel me? So later on that day, we goes back to the hood. We on my auntie's porch, you feel me? Across the street from where across the street from my auntie's house was my house. You know what I'm saying, in the hood or whatever. So we on my auntie's house or whatever on the porch. It was me, my cousin Day, my cousin Quay, my cousin Damo, you feel me? We all out there blowing, and I think my cousin Burger. We all out there blowing, right? These niggas done got me high than a motherfucker, cause they like, man, I ain't know. Matter of fact, before all this shit happened, I take that back, y'all. I'm at the crib chilling, you feel me? And back then, I didn't know how to roll up blunts and shit, you feel me? So my niggas them had called me, right? They was like, y'all niggas wanna go Waffle House. So we all, you know what I'm saying? They was over my aunties, but I was in the house, like just chilling, listening to music and shit, making beats. And my nigga called me, asked, did we all want to go Waffle House? They was like, we were at pull up and shit. They had this one girl's car or whatever. So the girl, she was letting niggas drive. And she was like, then I lied or whatever. I was like, I got my permit. So like I said, after he called me, I went outside. I told them, they was like, yeah, we'll all go. So they pulls up. My other niggas pulls up like 3 cars deep, including the girl, the girl they was with or whatever, coolish chick or whatever. And I'm lying to her saying I got my permission. She was like, "Her, you can drive, cause I don't feel like driving. They better get on the highway and shit. They might be racing all that." So we gets on the highway. That's exactly what these niggas did. These niggas start racing. We all start racing and shit. We goes to the Waffle House on Can't Run, you feel me? And that's what that Travis Porter was out. We had our playing with the Waffle House. People talk about let us get 20 sausage biscuits and shit, you feel me? they looking at us like, what the fuck? You feel me? The lady was really ready to cook that shit, but we was like, nah, we was just playing, you feel me? But we ends up shaking. After the Waffle House, we all goes back to the hood. So let me remind you, I ain't know how to roll up weed, so I buyed some weed from one of my niggas before they had dropped us off and pulled off. And I had one of my niggas roll the shit up for me, whatever. And this nigga rolled this shit up so quick, I'm like, what the fuck? The nigga passed the blunt to me. He was like, all right, go blow your head out, boy. So we all goes on my auntie's porch. This is when we all, me and my cousin, and then we was all on my auntie's porch and shit. We all started matching blunts. So we smoking like everybody had a blunt to themselves, but we passing this motherfucker, everybody's passing their blunts around. So basically we constantly just taking a blunt to the head, basically. So I get so high, y'all. Next thing you know, I can't fucking feel myself. Like, it ain't even that. Like, everything, I can feel myself, but everything was coming late. I'm over touching myself. I'm like, why the fuck is everything coming late, though? You feel me? So I get paranoid and shit, y'all. I'm over telling these niggas start busting out laughing at me and shit. So I'm like, fuck y'all niggas over here laughing at me. Y'all niggas is fucked up. I'm over here trying to tell y'all niggas I can't feel myself. I need one of y'all niggas help me, you know what I'm saying, go in the house real quick and lay down. You feel me? I can't even really walk for real. I might fall down a step, all that, you feel me? So I gets up by myself because these niggas still laughing and shit. I'm stumbling. I gets to the door, y'all. Now my auntie's door, she got like a like a regular door, then like a you know the screen door. She got a screen door, then she got the regular door you open. I'm over here trying to get the knob on the fucking screen door. I can't even fucking touch it. I'm over here touching other shit. I'm like, ah, man, help me open the door. They laughing like a mother thing. I don't know if they thought I was playing, but I wasn't, y'all. They laughing. I'm like, call 911, call 911. Nigga, I can't feel myself and shit. Call the ambulance. These niggas bust out laughing. So after a while, I'm like, fuck y'all niggas. Then I ain't fucking with y'all no more. Y'all some lame ass niggas. So I'm stumbling across the street. I finally gets in the house. Nigga. Wake up after a while that I could kind of feel myself, like I say maybe 2 hours later. It's already late. Like at this time, it's like maybe 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You feel me? So I gets up because I couldn't sleep. I was just on some high shit. So I gets up, y'all. While I go upstairs, bakes a full chocolate cake, eat the whole motherfucking thing, nigga. My granny, I guess she ended up smelling that shit. She came in there. She started laughing, like kind of smirking and shit. Like, damn, I know this nigga's high. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck you doing, gang? Smoking weed and shit, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't never say nothing or nothing, you know what I'm saying? She was just like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Don't come in here, you know what I'm saying? Cause you high and shit, you wasting a full cake and shit. Everybody else could have ate that shit type shit. But yeah, man. After that, you know what I'm saying? I smoked a few more times, like I say for almost a year straight. Every time I would smoke, like I couldn't feel myself and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like everything would come late. So even if I eat, you know what I'm saying, swallow my food, everything will feel like weird as fuck. So after a while, I just stopped smoking, you know what I'm saying? But when me and my cousin Trizzle really start getting money off that shit, the motherfuckers that would come around us would just roll up blunts and shit and smoke. So I'm like, man, this is a easy way to smoke without us rolling up blunts, you feel me? Like, we selling these niggas blunts and they rolling up the blunts and shit, we selling them. So I'm like, we might as well fucking smoke with them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's how I almost stopped smoking, but I kept doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I fucked with that shit, but my body got used to it and, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm a smokeaholic, you feel me? But yeah, man. This video, man, it's just, you know what I'm saying, me telling y'all my first time smoking. I ain't try to, you know what I'm saying, influence nobody to smoke weed or none of that. That's all I ever fucked with was weed, nothing else, you know what I'm saying? I used to pop pills and shit, but like bars and you know what I'm saying, tabs and shit, but I had to stop that shit, you feel me? Cause I was like, man, it's a money thing, you know what I'm saying? For a nigga like money, don't let that shit ruin your life, you feel me? That shit is just gonna get in the way. That's just them habits is gonna get in your way, you know what I'm saying? If them habits is getting in your way, don't fuck with that shit. But if they ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you can manage that shit, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Just don't be out here on no hardcore ass drugs and then get addicted to that shit, you feel me? But it's your boy srgpoe, get in them comments. Y'all like, subscribe, run that shit up, man. Real nigga, y'all stay godly out here, man. Real nigga.